Hey guys, so I bought an excavator from Marketplace and it's a Chinese knockoff brand. Oh boy, let me tell you about this.
Has Neo made a mistake? Will he regret this decision? No warranty, no support, no idea. Stay tuned.
Okay, so this excavator, a Vic Sec VC 13Y. So it's a 2024. I bought it with, it says 0 hours on the clock. However, since having it, I've since realized that the hour meter was unplugged. That's the risk with Facebook Marketplace. However, the guy who I bought it from said he probably used it for 3-4 hours, and I genuinely believe it because it's new-ish. He had another excavator, he had a much bigger one, and this was one that they needed to get access to one job, basically. I've used it for, I said I only literally figured out the hour meter was unplugged like an hour ago. I've probably used it for 3-4 hours, and I have never used an excavator before. I paid $6,000 as is, including the guy dropping it off. A couple of things I'll probably talk about a bit more a bit later, but in that short time I can't get the seatbelt unplugged, and that's because I got some dirt on myself while using it the first time and kind of trapped myself in. So there's that. One of the other things on the short little bit of period, it's a petrol motor, so petrol rather than diesel, single cylinder. But yeah, I'll show you how it works and we'll talk about. Alright, step one, we've got a safety switch, so that basically cuts the power. Step two, you have a key. Below the key you have a choke. You also have an accelerator or a throttle to do that. So to start it, safety off, choke out, and then
Excavator! Dig holes! Scrape dirt! Get messy! Excavator! Excavator! Dirt! Lawn! Lawn! Hole! Soul! Excavator! Epic excavator! No! No! Oh! 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 Soul! Excavator! Yeah! Oh! 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 Here we go! La 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 la. Monday morning metal beast, trumble, tumble, time to feast. Ground beneath me starts to shake, power surging, make no mistake. Feel the rhythm in my chest, nothing beats this morning test. Turn the key and hear it roar, nothing I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big machine, big machine, living up my favorite scene.
Okay, I think it's worth mentioning my motivation for buying the excavator rather than renting the excavator. It cost us $6,000. So I did a bit of maths on that, and my thoughts were, we don't have time to rent an excavator and get a full weekend of work in on the excavator, because I have two beautiful boys and I have a beautiful wife. So that's 3 other people in my life, where I don't want to spend my whole week at work working distant from them. So when I come home, it's generally I'm leaving in the morning when it's dark and I'm getting home when it's dark. I want to spend that time with them. And then when it comes to weekends, I also want to spend most of my weekend with them. So the idea behind hiring an excavator is I can get out and do an hour on the weekend. If I was to hire an excavator for a weekend, I'd hate myself, because I'd be stressing about trying to get value for money while you do that hire. So let's just hypothetically say it's $500 for the weekend to hire it. I'd be stressing and I'd be telling my beautiful family, I love you, but I can't spend time with you, which is not the message I want to send a 2 and a 4-year-old. So for me, it's the right price. It was $6,000 for the whole caboodle. You know, if we're saying spending $500 a weekend, that's 12 weekends. I'm going to get much more use out of this, doing it this way. Better. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I haven't had it long enough. Let me know if you think I made a mistake. But I love it. It's a cool piece of machinery, even if it is no name, no brand, no support, 100% risk. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it now becomes Operation Little Stump Removal, and also don't sit on your glasses. Ooh, casualty of war. Surprisingly, that was easy. Can't you see? 3. Go excavator.
Only 5 minutes. Dust in my boots, dirt in my song. You ask me why I stick around this road for past sacred ground.
So I guess the question is, would I buy this excavator again? It's probably hard to answer that just yet, because it's probably too early in the piece, and I have no idea if this Chinese piece of machinery will last. However, for the 15 hours I have driven it, it's probably saved me 50 hours so far. I'll let you know in a year.
That's my